All right. Well, we're going to talk about it. I have absolutely zero followers, and that's okay. But I have to say my piece, though. Um, just a fucking old dude sitting in the corner somewhere, you know. Um, Charlie Kirk, man. I listened to his viewpoints on many occasions and thought that he made many valid points. I also thought that maybe I disagreed with a few of them. Uh, I do want to point out that the one thing that he advocated for was you to find your maker. You know, his was the Lord Jesus Christ. Mine is the Lord Jesus Christ. So I will say this, that the taking of another human life is irreparable. So why is it that we feel that because someone speaks a certain way that it is okay to accost them, murder them, assault them? Why? I'm still at a loss of words for this. I've been following Turning Point for a number of years, and you could call me a right-wing Republican if that's what you want to call me. I don't really give a shit at this point. I'm letting you know that if it's a war you want, this is a war you will not win, okay? Many Republicans are very armed, very dangerous, and very skilled. Now, we refrain from acts of violence because we are actually sane fucking people. We're fucking sane, okay? We want a world to work in a way in which we can all get along. But I'm telling you right now, you threaten me, you threaten my family, you kick in my door, you decide you're going to accost me because of my opinion, which is, by the way, freedom of speech. I will end your life. I will end it. And I don't care about the consequences. So give a little background on me. My number one job is to give thanks every day to my God for the blessings he has bestowed upon me. Now, that blessing is in turn returned to the community or the world or wherever I'm at by giving them that blessing. At the same time, I will not let you harm my wife, my children, or my kingdom. My kingdom is my house, wherever that may be. And at the same time, if we decide civil war is where we're at in this world and you want to desecrate my country or my flag and just go off the fucking rails, then we can talk about that as well. I don't want violence. I want peace. But I will also say this. If John wants to be Kevin and Michael and Carl, that's okay. Because he's just schizophrenic, right? Split personality, whatever the case may be. But if John wants to be Mary, Kate, and Jennifer, he's trans. And we should let him go. Schizophrenic people have medication, and people that are trans have medication. They're constantly on medication. And because they're constantly on medication, they shouldn't own guns. On a different topic many years ago, lobotomies were a way in which we actually tried to help the mentally ill. And we found out that that was absolutely not a good thing. So cutting off someone's dick is not a good idea. It's not. Okay? And as a man of faith, and I know you shouldn't have an argument from authority, but I'm going to say where I stand, okay? God did not make a mistake when he made you. If you are a male, then you are a male. You don't get to try the other gender. You don't get to try it out. You don't get to say that's where you're going to go, okay? And at the end of a civilization, no matter how much makeup you put on, no matter how many dresses you wear, when you die and your bones are left, they are going to determine whether you are male or female by looking at your bones. Okay? So whether you like it or not, you are stuck with the sex that you were given or gender that you were given. And forcing everybody to believe this delusion you have is outrageous. Because I have a lot of delusions. I like pineapple flavored barbecue wings. That doesn't mean that everybody else should. It also doesn't mean that I get to kill people because they don't agree with that. And that's my fucking problem with all of this. We can't have a conversation. We can't talk. And as far as I know, the last time I checked, every time somebody was killed, it was because somebody had a transgender problem. That's it.